Okay. Hello, everybody. Put this back so we can get it all. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let me get my matches and things. People are coming in. If anybody comes in, I guess I'll Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to live casting number 6, I believe. I put number 6 on the title. I think that's it. I've got several spells here today that we're going to be casting for clients. And then I think these are from the very beginning of the year, maybe the end of 2022 into early 2023. Once more, I said this last week, but I do hope to be caught up to date by the time I leave this facility, which will be April 20th is going to be the last day that we are in. We are open here in Largo, so if you're interested in stopping by, everything's half off. Yeah, we're not going to lower it more than that because we are still in business. We're taking whatever's left over with us. So if you want to get stuff at half off, it's a good time to come stock up on things. Okay, guys, let's get going into these spells. So I have for HB, this is your lost pet spell. Let's see here, I'll go in the front so I can read these. For SS, this is your commitment spell. For EA, this is your cord cutting spell. Let's see. PM, this is your commitment spell. RA, this is your better business spell. AG, this is your Saint Expedite spell. And then SO, this is your better business spell. All right, let's get to lighting. It's a little windy in here, so hopefully we can accomplish this. Let's see. Happy full moon, everybody, by the way. Hope you're doing well. So for the cord cutting, it is going to require more work, and I will do this off camera, but I'll show you guys kind of how I do a cord cutting, the technique that I use. Sometimes I tie a string around it to actually like cut the cord of the string. On this one though, I'm going to work it a little differently. So what I'm doing here is I've got a couples candle and I'm facing the wicks away from each other. And a cord cutting is to sever, soul ties, connections, energetic cords, binding work. If you think or know that spell work has been done to bind a relationship together, you can use it for that as well. But what I do when this burns down is I kind of just go through the candles like this and, energetically sever that connection in between the two while it's burning. Anyway, it takes a little bit of, attention and time, so I'm going to do that off camera, but just to let you know. Okay, DS, this is the crown of success for you. PM, this is your commitment spell. And on the commitment spells, I like to point the wicks in towards each other, opposite of like a cord cutting. If anybody cares about that. Okay. There is that. Okay, RA, better business. And then I'm going to do SO's better business over here. Okay, and then I'm blowing this out just because I'm going to talk about Saint Expedite for just a second. So this is Saint Expedite right here. He's known for granting petitions very, very quickly. If you do a Google search on Saint Expedite, if you search here on YouTube, Saint Expedite, you will see a lot of testimonials regarding how powerful he actually is. And he is a very powerful saint, and he's a great saint to work with, as I myself have personally worked with him. Okay, so he's got a little prayer here. I'm going to go ahead and read it. Okay. Saint Expedite, I come to you to ask that my client's wishes be granted. I know your power. I know you because of your work. I know you can help my client. Do this for her, and I will spread your name with love and honor so that it will be invoked again and again. Please grant her wishes with speed, love, honor, and goodness. Glory to you, Saint Expedite. So the one thing, he's known for granting wishes very, very quickly, but you do need to do a couple things once he does. Number one, he likes offerings. So after he grants it, and I don't give him anything except the candle beforehand, because he's known to be a little bit of a trickster. So if you prematurely deliver his offerings, he will sometimes not deliver your wishes and just take the offerings. So pretty funny, I know, but there's a story behind it. The story is he was in battle for God, basically, and he was beheaded during the battle. So they say that because he was beheaded during the battle, sometimes it's not, working, quite right. So you've got to be very specific on what you want with him. And I've written her wishes here on this candle, which you can't see, but because they're on the back for her privacy. So you have to be very quick, specific, and to the point, like what exactly do you want? And I usually use like 1, 2, 3 words, something like that, or a very brief phrase, So that's that. And then his offerings that you would give him after he delivers are going to be a Sara Lee pound cake. That's his favorite. He loves it. That's his thing. So he gets a Sara Lee pound cake, and then he gets red roses. And also, a lot of times I'll give him like red wine as well. He does enjoy red wine. But with the saints also, they always like, I usually do like really cold spring water for them as well. So he'll get several offerings. I usually give him some pennies as well. And then after those offerings are done, so once you leave it out for however long you feel intuitively guided, do not let it rot on your altar. That's not what you want to do. Typically it'd be a day, maybe 2, depending on what it is, After that's done, you would then feed that cake to the birds, or the fish, throw it in back to nature, basically. Donate the money that you give him to charity. And then dispose of, any other offerings. You can use the water to, water your plants or something, something significant. But anyway, that's Saint Expedite. So, and the most important thing that you do, if you do nothing else, okay, is that you have to publicly thank him for what he's done for you. You have to spread his name, spread his honor, spread his glory. That is the most important thing that he expects when he delivers your wishes. So to my client, AG, once this comes through for you, please let us know so that I can deliver him his offerings. And then also for you, the only thing that, I would ask of you or really highly recommend of you, you don't have to do anything, but I would recommend that you publicly thank him as well. And you can do that anonymously. It does not have to be, with your name and face. You can just, a lot of people leave comments on YouTube videos. They, some people take an ad in the paper, like an anonymous ad in the paper, just thanking Saint Expedite. I've seen all kinds of things. There's public forums online. You can thank him, things like that. But yeah, just make sure that you, proclaim his name in whatever way you feel comfortable. And, tell the world, that he's awesome. So, all right, let's get his candle going. Okay, my friends, we are all underway. Thank you, everybody who was here with us today. I appreciate you guys. I can see that there's chats popping up, guys, but I can't read them from back here. I'm so sorry. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you guys very, very soon. I may come back on tonight. It's possible. We'll see how the night goes. Yeah, if not tonight, then I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Have a wonderful evening, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Happy full moon.